This is white. This young lady, you're gonna be lurched. This is white. This young lady, you're gonna be lurched. This is white. This young lady, you gonna be lurched.
Dark period in my life, I was losing my family, going through a divorce. I know y'all was gonna talk about me, even though you didn't know the circumstances, but I took it. You didn't see me on there defending it, you didn't see me arguing it, I just took it. And brothers, I'm gonna tell you something. As leaders, if you find yourself in a family situation and it's going wrong, this is what I ended up doing. I prayed this prayer because I didn't want to hide no money. And when it was time to pick an attorney, everybody said, oh no, she won't get this, she won't. I said, you're not the one. And I found this old woman, she was older, and she said, now Mr. Hammond, if you think I'm gonna beat your wife up, I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna be fair. And I said, you're hired. My goal is not to do this, the family we just fell apart. I feel bad enough and I'm not about to mess her up because gotta mess my kids. So whatever she wants. But it was only after I prayed this prayer, give me a clean.
Literally.
Yes, I know everything about you. Just never met me. I actually told him when we left, I was like, hey, Mercy's talking to me.
I think there's something in the future. So small.
Let's get a picture.
UK, Uncle Fred is coming back. I'm coming back with my man, my little brother, Kirk Franklin, and my little sister, Tasha Cobbs, and Mercy Chinwu Jerub. I hope I said that right, but we coming. Guess when we coming? August the 2nd, 2026. The concert is at 3 p.m. That's right. GMT. That's right. And I'm saying everything I can say at the Crystal Palace Bowl, London, UK. We're on the way. Don't miss it. August the 2nd, 2026. Uncle Fred, Kirk Franklin, and Tasha Cobbs, and Mercy Chinwu Jerub. I hope I'm saying that right, but we coming. However you say it, we coming. All right? Easy. Pride. Personal attack, not godly correction. Judgment without love. Criticism disguises holiness. It's intent to wound and not heal. This lady that's been coming after me has decided to strip me of my Christian status. Yeah. She said I preach another gospel, and that she's right. When she first came on her tirade, I went into her comments and I offered an explanation, and I said, you can DM me and we can have a conversation about it, because that's what my Bible says. But her Bible tells her something else, that number one, just reduce his status, take his status. He's not a brother. So you don't have to do it. And it's all settled. Not true enough. I haven't went back in and I'm not interested in talking or doing anything else. And the pure arrogance of it all is simple, is that she gets to say something and that's the final word. She gets to call out, but she doesn't realize she gets to get called out. I thank you all for a lot of your love and support. It's definitely blessed me. And just keep this in mind. An attack, whether it's foreign or domestic, is still an attack.
Been out for some time. I think they've had showings here and there, and I think they're getting ready to resume the showings. I saw the trailer to the play. It did not take rocket science for anyone with the Holy Spirit to look at that and say, okay, you know what, this is not of God. It's not of God. I posted the video. He was not happy about it. A lot of the antics that have been going on have been happening primarily on Instagram. And when I tell you all, I think he can't tag me anymore in videos on Instagram because I went in and I restricted him. So he got upset and he was in the comment section. And one part of the comment, he was saying that he respect my level of holiness. And then the other part of the comments, he was just saying that I was religious minded and, you know, part of the reason why this is happening, this blah, blah, blah. And so what he decided to start doing was taking a portion of the video and then using it to market his play. And in that, it has unleashed where his followers have been trying to bully. If, you know, I don't even feel right using that word at my age because I'm 49. But they've been trying to come over to the page and bully, which has been an easy fix. When they come over with that mess, you just restrict or you block or you do whatever. And it's gotten to the point where men, some of them pastors, grown men with pastors, that are pastors have been coming over to the page, making remarks, trying to talk about the way I look, trying to, you know, insult the, you know, basically how I look. Like, that's going to make me cry. Y'all, I'm 49. I'm a grown woman with a husband, with children. That stuff bothered me in high school. If you would have insulted how I look in high school as a teenager at 13, 14, that might have hurt my feelings back then. But what another man, how another man views how I look, I could care less. So with all of the other little pastors and other little minions and imps and so forth that have been coming on the page with their insults, that does not bother me at all. It grieves your spirit to know that so many people have chosen to turn their face away from what God says. That it does grieve your spirit in that way. But when people are straight up trying to be offensive or degrading and so forth, that don't hurt my feelings. I have not lost not an ounce of sleep, not one iota or ounce of sleep. This has not bothered me or anything like that, other than the fact that it does say a lot about the people who are choosing, you know, to follow man. So this is what we're going to do. What he did was he took my video and he used it to market. I'm going to take what's going on and I'm going to use it to minister. Now, there were a lot of things that were said. I think one of the first posts that he made, which was on September 25th, it was he typed in a post and then he made a video and he said religious minded people is what had people in the mountains and in the desert selling their cars in their homes because somebody said Jesus is coming back today or tomorrow. Religious minded people are people who will act like you need their permission to hear what God told you to do, like you need their permission to go after what who God told you to reach. Don't get
This is like this young lady, we're gonna be lurched.